Oh, so here we are. Looks like this is Anduril's float. And is this a bounce house?
Happy 5th anniversary. Thank you for having me.
Oh my...
Yes, it is a bounce house.
So what we're doing right now, we're showing all these floats live on air for our audience to see. So I'm just going to give it a quick walk around. Is Vault Boy driving your float? Of course he is. That's amazing.
No, actually that's Vault Bunyan. It's the slot machine. That's the slot machine in the driver's seat.
Once we got a good view, I see that mustache. That's definitely Vault Bunyan. And Vault Girl in there with him. We've got a Raider. We've got Vault Boy holding a flag. This looks so good. Okay, I'm just going to pan
Thank you so much.
down your float. So while I'm panning down, do you want to tell me about your float?
Yes, bounce house. My sort of overall theme is just fun, something interactive and something fun. I started merging trampolines together and took a bounce house out on the road here. It's actually built in 3 separate parts to it with shooting targets involved. Lots of time and patience and finagling and...
Absolutely. I'm just taking a look at how well put together this is, and there are definitely a lot of merges, from the tip-top fuzzy right down to the truck that it's riding on. This is beautiful. So I'm going to get a peek inside the bounce house. I like how you did the stairs coming in here too. Whoa, what a party. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see who we have here. We've got Bad Notions, we've got Thor, we've got Kazamati, all kinds of friends. Hey, you guys, while you're here, can we see your floats too in a little bit?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, we will check those out. That'll be great. But meanwhile, what a bounce house. Is there room for another in here?
I think probably you could do 5. There is not a 5th one in there. I could probably do a 5, had wanted to do a 5, but...
It's okay. He said he's going to give me a little turn. Beautiful.
Yeah, would have made the structure bigger.
I need to take a look. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. How can you not bounce if you see a bounce house like this? And bubbles too. Beautiful. Looks like you've got a lot more happening in your parade float. Let's take a look here. So we've got a junk car with a clown. Okay, we have a friend in there helping drive. Excellent. Let's see. Coming down, you've got a bandstand. Safety first, children. You know it. Oh, I love your bandstand too. This is so festive.
Yep, gotta have musicians, I figured. You know, just trying to think of those elements, fun elements, and whatever else might be at a parade. And that's what you might carry, and, you know, have lots of motion. So I've got the mole rat generators into the bandstand, the big one anyhow. I've got the smaller ones in the junk car, because something this large, you know, is being pulled, you know, like they're...
We've had Giddy Up Buttercups pulling floats, and now we've got mole rat powered. Glowing mole rat, obviously, twice as strong as normal. That looks so awesome. Coming down the side here.
Thank you.
And so Nener's float was kind of representing locations and events in Fallout. You said yours is essentially just representing the fun that we have.
Yes.
So speaking of
spend
fun,
a lot of time playing.
How long have you been playing Fallout?
I actually came out of the vault November 14th, 2018 with a couple of friends that didn't last very long because they were killed by mongrels, starvation, or over in cucumbers. So I was a lone wanderer, spending my first year or so living on one of those little platform camps, 3 stories in the air over a single foundation until I
You had
started,
one of those at first too? Horrors. I love it.
Yeah. And then round camps, circular camps, were the first thing that, you know, I saw camp-wise that, like, intrigued me, and I was like, okay, so then I just started getting hooked on building.
And you found your people. That's, you know, that's definitely how it goes. So many of us playing Fallout, we started off as solo players coming from the earlier Fallout games, and you know, we found that community. So yeah, all 5 years. That's amazing. You've seen Appalachia and all its changes.
Throughout absolutely everything. And like I said, I was a lone wanderer for at least the first year and a half of it. So it's much better with friends, I can say that.
Well, Nener, Anduril, and everybody here, let's go look for another float. I actually heard that someone has a balloon nearby. I think it's Kazamati. Let's go see if we can catch a sight of this balloon. I love hot air balloons.
Me too.
Sounds like fun.
Awesome.